Hi, I'm Kristina with Nimbus Massage, and this video is talking about dry brushing, which is a way to do self-lymphatic massage at home using a brush or an exfoliation glove. In this video, I'll be demonstrating with the brush, but you can use either. It would be used dry, not wet. So the first thing you can do is go ahead and open your lymphatic lymph node ports. You can do this with your hand. So at the neck, you'd be right at the base of the neck. You can just do a little wave 5 to 7 times, pressing in. I'll just do 5. Then you can open at your armpit area. So same thing, just a little circle, 5 to 7 times. Other side. I'm not using a lot of pressure, I'm just kind of using pressure of my hand resting on the area. And then right at the inguinal area is the 3rd place. So this is where your hip meets your leg. And also 5. And you'll see I'm making kind of a little C shape with my hand, or a 7. It's kind of a scoop, but that's a good way to do the hand movement to kind of open those lymph nodes. So now, with the brush or your glove, we're also still using 5 to 7. So each area we're going to draw towards either that neck, armpit, or inguinal area that we just opened. So for the neck and shoulder, can do the side of the neck 7 times, down each side, down towards the top of the shoulder. So I'm using a light pressure so that the brushes aren't irritating to the skin. That's not the only reason that I'm using light pressure. The lymphatic vessels are right under the skin, so the light pressure is actually more beneficial than using a firm pressure. And I'm really just going from kind of right behind the ear down to the neck, down the neck to the top of the shoulder. Then you can come from the back of the shoulder and over to the front, like that. Maybe the side view is best. And so I'm using kind of a moderate speed, about 1 second-ish for each glide, which is moving at the speed of lymph. Now on the chest, you can go from the middle to the armpit. So, and this is below the collarbone. And you can I like to do one side and then the other in kind of the same area. So that's what I'll do. The nice thing about the long-handled brush is that you can also reach the back of the shoulder in the same way. Same thing from the spine to the armpit. Now we can move down to the arms. So here you can do a little in the inside of the elbow. I'm just doing a little circle. And then you can go up the length of the arm to the armpit. Still keeping the pressure light. Then you can do the back of the hand, same thing, little circles. 5 to 7, magic number. Easy to remember. And then up the outside of the arm. Alright, other arm. Inside the elbow. Up the arm. You can really do whichever way is more comfortable for your arm. Back of the hand. And up the arm. Now you can also use this on your trunk and your back. So here, you kind of use your belly button as a reference. From your belly button in the middle, you can go diagonally up towards the that armpit. And then from the belly button, below the belly button, down to the hip. Same thing on the other side. And then the back, same way, from about the bottom of the ribs up to the armpit. I don't think I'm flexible enough to reach that. And then in the lower back, you go around to the front. We're kind of going to this top of the hip.